First, witnesses were taken through the administration of the oath, a process compelling them to speak truthfully.
You will follow me as I dictate. You will say I and then mention your full names.
I, Cedrick Nkabinde,
Swear that the evidence I shall give
swear that evidence that I shall give
shall be the truth,
shall be the truth,
the whole truth,
the whole truth,
and nothing but the truth.
and nothing but the truth.
And so help me God.
So help me God.
Police Ministry's Chief of Staff Cedric Nkabinde told evidence leader Advocate Norman Arendse that he facilitated 2 meetings between Police Minister Senzo Mchunu, who is on special leave, and Northwest businessman Brown Mokhotsi.
Since I joined Ministry office in August, I only recall 1 meeting which I facilitated between Minister and Brown Mokhotsi, who in turn arrived with several other people, 4 or 5 of them. Then I also recall facilitating a 2nd meeting with Brown Mokhotsi.
But soon MPs flagged discrepancies in his testimony. Nkabinde claimed he received a call from Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhonazi on the 30th of September during a visit to Lusigisigi, a date later proven to be incorrect. He admitted he was thumb-sucking dates because his devices had been confiscated.
Mr. Nkabinde, jy mors ons tyd hier vandag. You're really wasting our time. I want to ask you, are you the only person in that department that has access to dates? Does the minister not have a PA? No other support staff you could have verified these dates with?
The hearing was adjourned amid confusion. The EFF later then laid perjury charges against Nkabinde.
When he started his statement, right, we even adjourned for a good 3 or 4 hours because he came with a statement that was from the Commission. So you cannot say that as the EFF we have not been fair, number one. Number two, it only came to light during Becky Tele's statement that Lieutenant General gave incorrect information. The President, Commander-in-Chief was the first one to stand up and say there must be apology, he must come back here and he has to amend the statement.
On Tuesday, the committee grilled National Director of Public Prosecutions, Shamila Batohi. Batohi admitted racketeering prosecutions are too few to inspire confidence. She refused to name prosecutors allegedly implicated in corruption, citing confidential intelligence.
You can't say, I want to protect individual because of their rights and all of that. A rotten NPA, it's very dangerous to our constitutional democracy she speaks about. A rotten NPA is dangerous to the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa.
We are going to understand you to be refusing to cooperate with this committee if you refuse to give us names.
I really urge that it will be hugely irresponsible of me to mention a name in this House on the basis of intelligence that I've received that may or may not be true. So I really urge honourable members to understand that I do want to help this House, but I do not want to put people's names at risk.
The Gupta extradition case also surfaced, with MPs calling the failed attempt an embarrassment.
There will be an extradition application, and this country will do everything possible, the NPA will do everything possible to extradite the Guptas, who have been responsible largely for bringing this country to its knees, for the state that the country is in terms of when corruption has a face. The face of corruption is no sanitation, no water, no roads. The basic infrastructure of people was stolen by Guptas and others allegedly working in concert with them.
The Palapala matter wasn't spared either, with MPs demanding clarity on whether President Cyril Ramaphosa will face any charges.
There's 2 matters in relating to the Palapala case. One is the possession of US dollars by the President, case opened by Mr. Arthur Fraser, and the other is, and this particular case is in the, a decision was taken by, no, there's no decision on the matter yet. This matter is with the DPP, I think it's Limpopo. The file is with the Specialized Commercial Crime Unit in the head office, and they are going to get a panel to sit on this matter to consider it, but there's no decision. So that is that matter. The other matter relates to theft of cash from the President's farm, which is in court.
Delays in the Senzo Muyua murder trial were also flagged, with Batohi blaming police infighting. Batohi addressed the alleged Tembisa Hospital tender kingpin case, saying the investigating Directorate Against Corruption lacks resources and needs urgent strengthening. She confirmed that the NPA is reviewing cases withdrawn against alleged cartel kingpins, including Katiso Katie Mulefe and Vusumuzi Kat Matlala. And with her term ending in January, Batohi leaves office with some unfinished business. The Ad Hoc Committee hearings will resume next week.